If a parent or grandparent struggle with weight, many of us believe they are doomed to struggle as well. And the third myth, and perhaps the most pervasive and disturbing of all weight management myths, is that there is one ingredient, one magic bullet, if you will, that will make all our weight-related issues or body image problems just melt away.
Yeah, I think you've really hit the nail on the head with your assessment, Joe. I've definitely noticed that there's a tendency for people to believe all of these myths that you just talked about.
Well, in our research efforts at Nu Skin, Kevin, we don't really rely on popular beliefs. Instead, we rely on solid science replacing all these myths with facts.
Okay, Joe, so let's take a few minutes for you to walk us through these myths and tell us what Nu Skin scientists have found.
Sure, I'll be happy to. So, first, in many diet fads, people believe that all weight loss is good, and that the number on the scale is the ultimate indication of success. However, science tells us that all weight loss is not created equal. The number on the scale does not really differentiate the kind of weight that was being lost. The goal, the actual goal, is to lose fat and support and maintain lean muscle in the process.
Oh, okay. So if the scale is not a good measure, then what about BMI? Can that help?
Well, while BMI or body mass index is a common measurement to describe whether or not a person is lean, overweight, or obese, we believe, however, it is an absolutely flawed measurement for body composition because it takes only into account the height and body weight. So it does not give us any indication of how much of that body weight is made up of fat. For example, fat tissue occupies far more space than muscle, yet it weighs less. But when we use the term body composition, it describes the percentage of fat, bone, and muscle. That's important.
So are you saying I could hit my target weight but still be fat?
Yeah, that's right. Because the goal of healthy weight management and body shaping is to reduce the fat and better support lean muscle through good nutrition.
All right, so I'm kind of having a difficult time imagining this in my head. What does it look like in real life? I've seen people who've tried different programs. They've seemed to lose weight and they seem to look better. I mean, at least they look thinner to me.
Well, let's take a look at this picture then, that demonstrates the importance of body composition. That's not Kevin, by the way. Both these people are 6 feet tall, and they weigh 200 pounds exactly, right? They have the same exact BMI if you use that measurement. Ironically, putting them both in the category of being overweight based solely on BMI. But the man on the right is obviously more fit and not overweight.
Sure.
There is better muscle tone and a leaner appearance. And I think if you were to delve deeper, you will find that he's very likely generally healthier and more active as well. So, if we were to illustrate this difference, it might look something like this.
So what exactly is happening here?
Well, Kevin, I think we get the point, right? I mean, if you look at it, it's important.
Yeah. So one's losing fat and keeping muscle. So yeah, it's important then, I think we can understand from this, to support and maintain the lean muscle while we're losing the fat. But why is that?
Yeah, because the lean muscle is the body's metabolic engine. It drives the body in terms of energy. It largely determines the amount of energy we burn every day. This is what we call our resting metabolic rate. So the more lean muscle you have, the greater your ability to burn those unwanted calories. And as we can see from this chart, as lean muscle goes up or increases in your body,